to Code Realize Guardian of Rebirth, as we're still reading Chapter 1. I can only read an hour of that, but this time we're going to try and finish it, all going well. Let me load it up before we do anything crazy.
改めて自己紹介させてほしい。僕の名前はビクター・フランケンシュタイン。もともとは政府に仕える錬金術師なんだ。
Yeah, last episode, Cardia got separated from Lupin, and we bumped into Victor Frankenstein. Basically, cosplay goal here, folks. Cosplay goals. Just need to get the white coat and the way he has the stripes done up. A sort of a pin-air gloves, headphone stethoscope. I want this cosplay. And I do like a... Yep. So yeah, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Victor Frankenstein. I used to be a government alchemist. I know, I read the poster. It said that you were behind a terrorist attack on a factory.
でもそれは濡れ衣だ。僕はやってない。すぐには信じてはもらえないだろうけど。
I've been falsely accused. I didn't do it. I know you have no reason to believe me right away, but I believe you. What? It's wrong not to trust someone who has risked his own safety to save me not once, but twice.
ありがとう。信じてくれて嬉しいよ。
Thank you. I'm glad someone believes me. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I never introduced myself. Either. I'm Cardia. I gave him a short introduction of my origins and my reason for being in London.
永久機関ホロロギウム。君の胸元に埋め込まれていた宝石がそうなのかい？
Limited energy. Horoglium. Is that the gem underneath your skin? That's what Lupin said.
ルパン？でも、そうか。
Lupin? But I see. Victor appears to think something over, then looks right at me.
カルディア、一つ提案がある。僕に君の体を見させてほしいんだ。
Cardia, I have a suggestion. I would like you to let me examine your body. Why? Why? Do you want to see me naked?
いや違うよ。そういう意味じゃなくて、医者として診察したいってことだよ。
What? No. Me to examine it as a doctor. I see.
これでも一応医術を収めてるし、科学や錬金術の知識もある。君の力になれると思うんだ。
I do practice medicine, and I have knowledge of chemistry and alchemy. I believe I can be of help to you. Alchemy, an attempt to transmute elements into other elements, most notably base metals into gold. Yep.
やるだけやらせてほしい。
I'd like you to at least let me try. I can see in his eyes that he's not lying, but... Now, here we go, folks. I just need to double check which, I'm totally not using a, thing here. Let me just ask Google something real quick. Code Realize Van Helsing Guide. There we go. I'm not cheating, I assure you I'm not. I'm just making sure that we go on the right path. Because we have to go with a particular character and you need to get the... Yep. Oh, whoop. Yep, allow it. Alright. I'd like you to try.
力になるよ。
Thank you. I think I can help you. Victor smiles and looks relieved.
よかった。出会ったばかりの僕を受け入れてもらえるかわからなかったから。ありがとう。
I'm glad. I wasn't sure you would accept my help, since we only just met. Thank you. I do have one question though. Why are you going through so much trouble to help me?
ああ、それは僕にも力を貸してほしいことがあるんだ。
Oh, it's because I think you can help him with something too. I can?
もうかなりの間逃亡生活を続けてる。このままじゃ見つかるのも時間の問題だ。
Yes, I've been on the run for quite some time now. It's only a matter of time before they catch me.
できればしばらく君たちの家にかくまってほしいんだ。
I'd like you to let me hide out at this Lupin's mansion if possible. He gives me a plaintive look. I think for a while before I speak. It's not my home, so it isn't my place to decide anything like that. I'll ask Lupin. I think he'll say yes. Because he's a hero.
信用してるんだね。その人のこと。
This man, you really do trust him. I feel a tickle in my chest like a butterfly and take a paper from my pocket. Victor asks what it is and I tell him that it's a map. Lupin gave me this so I could find my way there in case we were separated.
どうしたの？カルディア。
What is this, Cardia? I don't know where we are though.
地図によればこの道を上がっていけば屋敷に着くはずだね。
Let me see. According to the map, we should go down this street. Victor and I walk along the street together, the moonlight shining through the leaves of the trees. It's funny to me to see forests and hills enclosed within a city's walls.
この辺りは環境がいいから富裕層の屋敷や別荘なんかがあるんだけど、ルパンという人は貴族か何かなの？
This is a very nice area. The more wealthy people have their estates and vacation homes here. Is this Lupin from nobility? I don't know much about him myself, but one thing that I do know is that Lupin is a thief with a heart of justice.
泥棒？え？泥棒なの？というか正義なの？泥棒なのに？
A thief? But he believes in justice, even though he steals for a living? Yes. Indeed. Victor tilts his head to the side, as if in thought, and continues walking. Then, without warning, the forest clears, revealing a huge mansion standing before us.
うわ、ずいぶん立派な屋敷だね。地図によれば、ここが彼らの屋敷らしいけど。
Wow, that's a very fine building. This is it, according to the map. I'm not too sure myself. I look up at the mansion in awe as Victor double checks the map.
でも、ここで間違いないみたいだよ。明かりもついてる。行ってみようか。
Well, it seems to be the right place. The lights are on. Shall we give it a try? Victor starts towards the door, but I stop in my tracks and look down at my feet.
どうしたんだい?
What's the matter? They're probably going to be worried I caused them trouble. I don't know how I'm going to face them.
そうか。ならなおさら早く姿を見せて安心させてあげなくちゃ。
I see. All the more reason to show them that you're fine, so they'll stop worrying.
きっとみんな君の到着を待っているはずだよ。
They're all likely waiting for you. Victor's right. I nod and push open the gate to enter the gardens surrounding the mansion. Walk towards the looming main building. I take a deep breath and knock on the door. There is no response. I try again. Again, no reaction. No matter how much I knock, nobody answers the door. I push on it lightly, and the door swings open with a creak. Huh? It's open. That seems a bit careless.
待って。様子がおかしい。僕が先に行こう。君は後ろに。
Wait, something's wrong. I'll go ahead. You follow me. He pushes the door, and we can see inside into a huge foyer.
これはすごい。ルパンという人は相当な貴族だね。
Incredible. This Lupin must be a man of considerable means. Victor takes a step into the hall, and at that moment... Don't move! Lupin and Impy stand to either side of Victor, looking ready to attack.
手荒い歓迎だね。
This is a rough welcome.
黙ってろ。てめえ、指名手配犯のフランケンシュタインじゃねえか。そいつに何しやがった？
Quiet. You're that wanted terrorist Frankenstein. What have you done to her?
返答次第じゃ、ただじゃおかねえぞ。
Choose your answer carefully, or you won't be happy with how we react.
まさかこんなことからあんなことまでなんて羨まん。いや、けしからん。
Did you do anything with her? You lucky son of a... I mean, you bastard. No.
まず、そいつは返してもらうぜ。俺の大切な盗品を。
First, you're going to return our precious stolen treasure.
具体的に何しやがった。つぶさにつまびらかに話せちくしょう。
What exactly did you two do? Don't spare any details, damn it! Let me explain.
カルディアちゃん、もう大丈夫だから、今夜俺がきちんと慰めてあげるからね。もちろんベッドの上で。
Don't worry, Cardia. I'll make sure to comfort you tonight. In bed, of course.
僕はいつまで手を挙げてればいいのかな。
Do I still have to keep my hands in the air now?
俺がいいって言うまでだ。つがインピ、お前はちょっと黙ってろって。
You'll keep your hands up until I say otherwise. Impy, shut up. Listen to me! Lupin, Impy, and Victor all look at me in surprise at my sudden outburst. Having to shout like that was a little embarrassing, but I cleared my throat. Victor is... all he did was save me.
なるほど。どうやら無理やり連れてこられたとか、そういうことじゃなさそうだな。
I see. So he didn't drag you here by force or anything like that.
おい、
I
フラン
nod.
ケンシュタイン、俺の彼女に手を出してみろ。ただじゃおかな。
See here, Frankenstein. If you lay one finger on my girl, you'll be in a word of ow.
いってえ、いきなり殴るなよルパン。俺の天才的頭脳がダメになったらどうすんだ。
What the hell did you hit me for, Lupin? What if you were to damage my genius mind?
安心しろ。てめえの頭はそれ以上ダメにならねえ。で、事情を聞かせてもらおうか、お二人さん。
Don't worry. I don't think it could get any more damage than it already is. Would you two mind telling us what happened? I'm sorry you were worried about me. MP and Lupin take a breath to speak, but I keep talking before they can interrupt. This man is the wanted criminal Victor Frankenstein, but he also saved my life. I explained how I met Victor and gave them a summary of the events that happened to us. Of course, I also made sure to tell them that Victor was innocent of the attack and he was blamed for this on the posters. And Victor wants to use this place to hide for a while in exchange for searching for a way to help me with my poison.
彼女の治療法の研究以外にも僕にできることは何でもする。君たちへの協力は惜しまないよ。
More than that, I'm willing to help you in anything you need me to do. You'll have my full cooperation.
元宮廷錬金術師筆頭官か。錬金術に関するこの国の最高頭脳ね。
A former royal alchemist and a leading researcher. You're the best this nation has to offer regarding alchemy.
まあいいだろう。頼りになりそうだ。俺はアルセーヌ・ルパン。世紀の大泥棒だ。そいつのことよろしく頼むぜ。
Fine. I think we'll have some use for you. I am Arsène Lupin, greatest thief of the 19th century. Take good care of her.
あ、よろしく。
It's a pleasure to meet you.
俺はインピー・バービケーン。いずれ月に行く男だ。よろしくな。
And I'm Impy Barbicane. One day, I will go to the moon. Good to meet you.
ところでさ、フランちゃん。本当に彼女の毒をなんとかできるの？
By the way, Vicky, can you really do something about her poison? Impy leans close to Victor and pokes him in the chest with his finger.
努力はしてみるよ。
I'll try my best.
おう、期待してるぜ。カルディアちゃん、やったね。ようやく俺たち二人、愛を交わすことができるね。
Great, I'm counting on you. This is fantastic, Miss Cardia. We'll be able to consummate our love. What? I'm sorry, but even if we were to rid my body of this poison, I have no intention of consummating anything. Well, words.
今がダメでも明日があるさ。大丈夫。Never give up!
Maybe not today, but there's always tomorrow. It's alright. Never give up! Frickin', let's hear that again.
今がダメでも明日があるさ。大丈夫。Never give up!
Nothing about this strikes me at all. Nothing about this strikes me as alright at all.
それじゃあここにかくまってくれるんだね。
Then, will you allow me to hide out in this place?
いいんじゃねえか。まあこの屋敷の主がと言えばだけどな。
Sure, why not? Only if the owner of this mansion were to agree to it, of course.
とりあえず疲れただろ。あんま手の込んだもんは作れねえけど、ちゃちゃっと飯にしようぜ。
You must be tired, am I right? I can't do anything too elaborate, but why don't we have a quick meal? You can cook, Impy?
おうともよ、もちのロンだぜ。これでも料理の腕には自信があるんだ。
Of course I do. Just leave it to me. I'm as fantastic an engineer in the kitchen as I am in the workshop.
ああ、それは俺が保証するぜ。他は何から何までへっぽこだけどな。
I guarantee you'll enjoy it, even though he's scatterbrained about everything else.
ち。他も超一流だっての。ルパンってば、嫉妬しちゃってさ。
I'm top notch in everything else and everything I do. You're just jealous of my skill, Lupin.
Hey.
Sure, whatever.
さあ、行こうぜ、カルディアちゃん。リビングはこの奥だ。
Let's get going, Miss Cardia. The living room is back there. Lupin and Impy start walking away.
君の仲間は随分と面白い人たちなんだね。
Your friends are a interesting bunch. Friends?
違うのかい？
Aren't they? Yes, they are. Let's go. Slowly walk after Lupin and Impy. I should be tired after all that's happened, but I feel light-hearted. The meal served in the dining hall of a very delicate flavour, which is certainly unexpected considering Impy cooked it. Victor, Impy and Lupin. It's been so long since I last had a meal with a group this large. It helps me to remember that eating with others can be fun. We all told each other about ourselves as we ate. Lupin is trying to find my father in order to prevent a large-scale terrorist attack. MP is working alongside Lupin because he wants to go to the moon. Though it's hard to tell if he's serious about that or just joking. Victor says he will search for a way to cure me in exchange for helping him stay here in hiding. I'm with Lupin, looking for Isaac, my father. There's so many things I need to ask him. Why is there hologlium in my chest? Why did I wake alone? What did father want me to do? There's so much I don't know. And one more thing. I want to rid my body of this poison. I want to live as a person, not a monster. Father must hold the clues to making this happen. After we finish our meal, Lupin says he has prepared a room for me and will take me to it.
まあ、これだけ部屋があんだから、どれでも自由に使ってもらって結構なんだが。
Since we have so many rooms, you're free to use any one you want.
屋敷の主が変わり者でよ。貴族のくせに使用人を雇いやがらねえ。掃除なんかは時々俺らも手伝わされるが、基本的に自分でやってる。
The owner of this mansion is a tad strange. He doesn't hire any help. Sometimes he makes us clean, but he does it himself.
ケチとかってんじゃなくて趣味だな、ありゃ。まあ、この広すぎる屋敷全部に手が回るはずもなくてよ。
It's not that he's cheap, it's more like a hobby to him. Of course, you can't cover every room in this place.
故に使える部屋も限られてるってわけ。
That's why we can't use all the rooms. What are the rest of them used for?
大体物置だな。古美術品集めが趣味らしくてよ。そういったものを置く場所になってんだ。そうそう、ここだ。
Mostly storage. He collects antique art. Yeah, the place is full of stuff like that. Ah, here we are. We entered the room. It's very soothing. The moonlight shines in through the window. And what's this faint scent? It's very charming. It's very calming. The room seems like a perfect place to relax. Lupin pushes a switch on the wall, and the room lights up at once. What's that?
街中にある街灯と同じだ。ガス灯だよ。スイッチ一つで明るくなる。このロンドンじゃ、ちょっとした屋敷ならみんなついてるぜ。
These are gas lamps, like in the streets. They light up with a single switch. Most of the mansions in London are equipped with these. Gas lamp, as the name suggests, a device that burns gas to create light. Due to ventilation issues, they are mainly used outside or in places with good airflow. And I recently watched Mary Poppins Returns, and instead of chimney sweepers, you've got gas lighters and delighters. It's a pretty cool film, gotta admit. Had a lot of fun with that film. But back to the shenanigans that is Curdy and Lupin. Wow, it's like magic. Oh, the bed.
の、シーツは変えておいたから存分に使って。ってお前寝るのってどうしてたんだ
I've changed the sheets, so have at it. Oh wait. How did you sleep before? The bed in the mansion had special sheets, so my poison wouldn't destroy them. They were special, just like my clothes. Poison negation clothing. An outfit similar to a dress, worn by the heroine. With Isaac's technology, it has the ability to counter the poison within her.
このベッドは溶けるよな
So this bed would melt, obviously? My hair doesn't cause melting, so it would be fine if I sleep on my back.
そっかって言っても寝返り打ったら大惨事だな明日フランに何か対策取れないか聞いてみるかそれまでは
I see. But if you turn over, it'll be a catastrophe. Let's ask Victor tomorrow if there's anything he can do about it.
なるべく頑張れ
Until then, just do your best, I suppose. Alright, I'll try not to move. Lupin and I nod to each other. Spot a large trunk in the corner. Lupin, what's that?
なあ、あれは俺のトランクだな。ここはもともと俺の部屋だったからな。
Oh, that's my travel case. This was originally my room. It's a very cute trunk.
そうかそんじゃ、それはお前にやるよ。
Do you think so? Well then, it's yours. Are you sure?
おう、自由に使ってくれ。ここに住むとなりゃ、嫌でも自分の持ち物は増えてくだろうしな。
Do whatever you like with it. I'm sure you'll gather some belongings while you stay here, whatever you mean to or not. Suddenly, the trunk moves. Heroine's trunk. This luggage originally belonged to Lupin, but he gave it to the protagonist. Many memories can be placed inside. It shudders again. We look at each other. Is there something in there?
いや、空にしてたはずだけどな。開けてみるか。
I was sure he emptied it. Let me take a look. Lupin reaches out to the trunk and cautiously opens it. Suddenly, bark bark, A dog leaps out from within. Oh my! It's a very dapper looking dog, I must admit.
おー、トランクで寝てるうちに蓋が閉じちまったってオチか。間抜けだな。
Huh? Did you fall asleep in there and the lid shut on you? You dopey animal. The small dog looks at me with beautiful round eyes. What is this feeling I have? It approaches my leg. No, don't. I try to back away, but I'm too slow. The dog brushes against my leg. My heart begins to beat faster at its fluffy, warm touch. But... Lupin, get this dog away from me. I don't want anything to happen to it.
気をつけてれば大丈夫だろう。それに、ちょうどいい。そいつ、誰にも懐かなくて正直困ってたんだ。
If you're careful, you'll be fine. And this is great. It was starting to be a handful since it didn't like any of us. Really?
なあ、拾ってきたはいいが、飯も食わねえありさまでよ。不思議とお前には懐いてるし、少しの間、世話してみたらどうだ?
We rescued it, but it wanted to eat anything. It seems to like you for some reason. Why don't you take care of it? The dog barks at me in a friendly way. Then finally I notice something out of the ordinary. The dog's left foreleg is mechanical and hisses with steam every time it moves.
ああ、そいつの足か。心ない奴らにやられたみたいだな。怪我してるところ、インピーが拾ってきた。
Oh, that leg? I guess some heartless people did that to it. Impy found it wounded.
で、あいつがかわいそうだって泣き出してな。こうやってなんとか救ってみせたわけだ。お前が世話するとなれば、あいつも喜ぶだろう。
He got all upset and teary-eyed about it. Managed to save it somehow, but I'm sure he'd be pleased if you took care of it. I see. I gingerly pick the dog up. I'll be fine if I don't directly touch its skin. The dog stares at me as if seeing through me.
へえ、本当におとなしいな。こりゃインピーが悔しがるな。すげえ世話してたのに全然懐かなかったからな。
Wow, it's being so calm. Huh. Impy's going to be jealous. It didn't like him much at all.
愛が一方通行だとか嘆いてたよ。
He was lamenting that all his love was just a one-way street. What's its name?
シッシーってんだ。インピーが名付け親でよ。西洋一の美貌って有名なオーストリア王家の娘エリザベトの愛称から取ったらしい。
Its name is Cece. Impy named it, apparently he named it after the Princess Elizabeth of Austria, famed for her beauty. Cece, a dog the protagonist met in a mansion. He was rescued by Impy when he was abandoned and hurt.
まったくもって女好きなあいつらしいぜ。
But you know what a womanizer he is. Cece, what a wonderful name. And her face is so cute too.
でもま、そいつオスなんだけどな。
Yes. Too bad he's a boy though. I look back at Lupin at surprise, and he laughs heartily. After Lupin leaves, I don't feel sleepy at all, even after I lie on the bed. Cece is curled up at my feet, and I can feel its weight on the mattress. I feel like I've lived more in the past day than in the previous 2 years. The armed men who invaded my old home. Lupin's shadow in the moonlight. Meeting Impy, I'm still not sure of. Seeing London for the first time. The encounter with the very kind Victor. Everything that happened on the road between Wales and London. Just by closing my eyes, I can make so many new memories spin about in my head. And then, my nervousness about not being able to move on the bed is pushing sleep further away. I hope I'll get to sleep before sunrise. As I lay there thinking this, Cece raises his head and perks up his ears. Cece? Cece growls in response. He jumps down and dashes over to the door. It seems something is going on. Cece? I nervously approach the door. Do you want me to go outside? I quietly open the door. With the most generic door opening sound effect you can. Oh. Cece quietly pushes through the gap and disappears into the darkness of the house. The hall is unlit. The moonlight comes in through the window, casting shadows. The silence of the night somehow reminds me of the mansion I used to live in. Cece, where are you? I start walking down the hall. I see a huge shape turn a corner at the far end of the hallway. It looked like a person in armour. Could that be the owner of this mansion? Open did say he was something of a eccentric character. I quicken my pace to approach the corner and introduce myself, but... Huh? I turn the corner, but the huge shape is nowhere to be seen. Was I just seeing things? I look around and notice an open door in the row along the wall. Perhaps he went in there. I quietly approach, then enter. It's a huge room. It's furnished like the room I'm staying in. Could someone be staying here as well? There are so many books. Bookcases line the wall, packed with countless books. In a way, they remind me of Father's bookshelves, and I quickly feel a connection to this room. I look around, scanning the room, but there's no one here. More importantly, Cece isn't here either. Where could he have gone? I turn back to the door thinking that I should continue looking elsewhere when...
こんばんは、美しいお嬢さん。こんな夜更けにどうされたのですか?
Good evening, beautiful lady. What are you doing up so late at night? I suddenly hear a voice from behind me. I spin around in surprise. I see someone who appeared out of nowhere by the window. A calm, androgynous seeming figure. The moonlight gives his skin a bluish glow and gleams off his eyes. With the city lights sparkling outside behind him, he looks very beautiful. Who are you? And how did you...
おや、 驚かせてしまいましたか。申し訳ありません。どうにも影の薄い太刀でして。
Oh, did I startle you? I apologize. I do seem to go unnoticed at times.
あなたが新しい住人ですね。話はルパンから聞いています。
You must be the lieutenant. Lupin has told me all about you.
私の名はサンジェルマン。フランスにて伯爵の位を授かる者。
My name is Saint Germain. Or Saint... yeah, just gotta go with... My name is Saint Germain. I am honoured by the title of Count in France. France. Officially, the French Republic. This is Lupin's home country. Count. A title above Viscount. Viscount, Viscount, it's... But below Marquis. Saint Germain is a count, and Lupin also falsely claims to hold this rank.
ですが、今ではこの屋敷の酔狂な主という立場です。ようこそ歓迎しますよ、カルディアさん。
However, for the moment, I have the whimsical position as master of this estate. I warmly welcome you, Miss Cardia. Saint Germain, a French nobleman who maintains a smile in every circumstance and keeps a mysterious air about him. He makes his mansion available to Lupin and acts alongside him. He smiles warmly. So this is the owner of this mansion.
気軽にサンと呼んでください。
You need not address me as Count though. Just call me Saint Germain. Did you say you were from France? He seems to find this question funny.
そうですね。今回はそういうことになっています。
Yes, that is where I am currently from. Currently from? What is that supposed to mean?
あえて嬉しく思いますよ、カルディアさん。運命の糸を手繰りながら、私はあなたをずっと待っていたのです。
It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Cardia. Your arrival has been tugging at the threads of fate for a long time. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
これは申し訳ない。ともかく、私はあなたを歓迎しますよ。これからの生活を共に楽しみましょう。
I'm terribly sorry to have confused you. In any case, I welcome you to my home. Let us enjoy our time together. He smiles. Perhaps it's the moonlight, or the lights from this city. I don't know why, but even though his smile seems welcoming and friendly, I feel a bottomless coldness. It's almost like looking at a smile on a painting, not on a real person.
それにしても、カルディアさん、何か探しているようでしたが、どうされたのです？
By the way, Miss Cardia, were you looking for something? What is the matter? I was looking for Cece.
シシ。ああ、あの可愛らしいワンちゃんですか。
Cece? Ah, the cute little dog.
そういえば、あなたには懐いたとルパンが話していましたね。もしや彼の世話をあなたが？
Lupin did tell me that the animal seemed to have warmed up to you. Are you going to be taking care of him? I'd like to try to do what I can.
なるほど、そうでしたか。インピーがきっと悔しがるでしょうね。
I see. I'm sure Impy will be jealous.
しかし彼のシシーの居場所は残念ながら私にも分かりかねます。
But that is, Cece's whereabouts, are unfortunately a mystery to me as well. I see. Maybe that shadow I saw has something to do with it.
人影ですか？
You saw a shadow? I saw something in the hallway earlier. It looked like someone in armor.
鎧姿ですか？私の屋敷にはそのような住人はいませんね。
Armor? I have no tenants in my mansion like that.
それにそのような姿をしていたら立てる物音も相当大きいとは思いますが、少なくとも私は気がつきませんでしたね。
And if one were to dress that way, I would think it would make a lot of noise. I haven't seen anyone like that. I suppose I was simply seeing things.
いいえ、万が一があっては困りますし、今から少しの間見回りをしてきますよ。教えてくれてありがとうございます。
We can't be too cautious. I'm gonna look around for a bit. Thank you for informing me of this. As Saint Germain turns to leave, I speak up. Thank you for allowing me to stay here. I hope we get along. Saint Germain turns back to me.
ええ、こちらこそ。きっとこれからたくさんのことを共に経験していくことになるのでしょうから。
It is my pleasure. I'm sure we will be experiencing many things together from this point on.
明日からまた忙しくなります。せめて今夜はゆっくりと眠ってください。
We'll have a busy day tomorrow. Try to get some rest tonight.
良い夢と穏やかな眠りをあなたのために祈りましょう。
I wish you a peaceful sleep and good dreams. Even after Saint Germain leaves, I stay in the room, watching the city lights through the window. Maybe the air of mystery that he left behind is affecting me. When I return to the bedroom, Cece is on the bed, breathing softly in his sleep. You came back. I sigh and lay down on the bed. Fatigue begins to set in, and I feel sleep beginning to overtake me. As I'm drifting away, I look out at the moon floating outside the window. What will tomorrow bring? It will likely be filled with things that I can't possibly imagine right now. I look back on everything that happened today, and I feel my world rapidly expanding. My sleep is comfortable and deep. Okay, did we enter a block scene? Oh boy, don't tell me this Let's Play is going to be cut short. Oh no, it might be doing a... Okay, I've saved, but... Sugar Puss folks, we've entered a bad point of reality right now. Looks like the Let's Play is going to be awkwardly cut short now. What is it with visual novels? Sugar Puffs, folks, this is a damn shame. much like what we did with Steins Gate Zero, we could only get the first. It was more like the first. It was like the prologue. Then it got cut short. It looks like it's the same for this. Chapter 1 only, and that's it. Ah, it's a darn shame. I was hoping to read the entire thing to you all, but since I use the share functionality on my PlayStation, I don't have a capture card, nor a decent PC and editing software to make a good proper Let's Play for you all. Hopefully in the future I could try and continue this upon future being, but it's a shame. But this is kind of common when it comes to certain Japanese games. Spoilers are very important, especially for visual novels. You don't want to get spoiled. Like, yeah. But these, we'll just have to say, Month of Love will be cut short. I'll see if I have another lovey-dovey-ish adventure we can go on in the meanwhilest. Yeah, but alas, that's it for now. Ending on a bit of a sour note. But all I can say is, please purchase Code Realize, Bouquet of Rainbows, the Bouquet of Rainbows, or you can get this on the PlayStation Vita or the PlayStation 4, or you can also watch the anime, which I believe is... I've not watched the anime, because I'm still getting the other endings, because I think the anime follows the true ending part, and I've yet to achieve that, so I don't want to watch it. So if you want to delve into the... I think it's like a 12 episode anime, so you could watch it in a day, I believe. So, time for my stereotypical YouTuber outro of please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified. You get the usual idea, because this is what I say every single time I leave. Also, praise be to the YouTube algorithm, and to the Japanese developers who made this game. You did a damn good visual novel, good voice cast, good CGs, good everything. Seriously, the novel gets 10 times greater per chapter. Some are wacky, some chapters are wacky, some are quite a serious tone. And there's twists and revelations like you would not believe. It's a good fun read. I would recommend it. And to anyone, it's an easy platinum, just saying it. But thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow maybe, as I guess I'll resume playing Far Cry 5, I guess, while I decide what else to play. So see you then, folks, for more shenanigans and all that. Love you till then. Month of Love will continue. See you then.